I'm Jeremiah Vandermeer. I'm the organizer, one of the organizers here of Cannabis Day and have been for years. Also an organizer of 420, and I'm a marijuana activist in the city who's been working for a long time.
I'm Robert Moore from World Cannabis. That's worldcannabis.net.
Okay, what's happening here?
You guys.
Well, we are trying to set up, we did this morning try to set up on the other side, where we've been doing our protest for a long time. Last year they tried to stop us from going on that side, so we did it here last year, but it was open this time and the police said that it would be okay for us to set up there and do our protest. And what we did is we didn't set up a stage, we were going to just go up on the art gallery stairs. Well, there's another group of activists who are very aggressive and they actually physically assaulted me twice.
Okay, what's going on here today? Now, this is what I've been told so far.
Yes.
Is that this was an event organised by someone else and you've hijacked it. Is that true?
That's completely ridiculous. This is a protest that's been going on for quite a long time. And the original event organizers, Cannabis Culture, didn't make an event, didn't do anything for the last few months. So we went ahead and organized the event, got a stage, renting and whatnot. There was no communication between both of us, unfortunately. We set up the stage, and unfortunately the Cannabis Culture guys got aggressive.
One of them ran at me with a rolled up like yoga mat sideways, whacked me in the side of the head like battering rammed me, and another guy actually hit me and knocked my phone out of my hand.
When was this?
This was this morning at about 7 a.m.
Right.
Right, and so these guys did that. The police were there. They actually dived on one of the guys and dragged him away and arrested him. But then they were not being very sympathetic to me or our crew about the situation. And they're basically saying they're not really helping us in any way, and they're not stopping these guys who are assaulting us. And
so nobody here has assaulted any of that, any of them?
There was someone over there. They were arguing with Jeremiah. I wasn't there, but I heard Jeremiah spat at him and the guy bumped Jeremiah with his foamy mattress, and then Jeremiah started yelling for the police and had him arrested.
We had a whole stage show that we wanted to do. We have speakers like John Conroy, Jody Emery, people coming down to speak. And we have a whole music production. We have DJs and hip-hop acts and other people, performers that we wanted to have like we do every year. So now we decided, because of the altercation, that we would just move on to the other side of the art gallery and do our own stage show here, rather than cause a big confrontation and try and set up our stereo and blast two stereos at once. But the police are now saying we're not allowed to do it on this side. We have to go on the other side where these other guys have taken over things, and where all the booths are set up. They're telling us it's illegal for us to do the same thing on this side of the art gallery for some reason, but okay to do it on that side.
Is it fair to say that you're a sort of a more militant, more activist group than,
Yes.
say...
Yes.
And how do you express that activism?
Okay, yeah, so, you know, there's never any violence, let's get that straight, but we may be aggressive, we will come in here, we'll set up, and because people are being thrown in jail for a plant still. It's way time for it to be legalized. I don't want anyone to be able to sell it, not just dispensaries. Anyone here, no one's being hurt today. That's what we're doing. We're doing a farmer's market until the laws are changed. Everyone can grow a plant. Everyone can sell weed. It's freedom for all. And all we say here actually is for people to sell to people over 19. ID over 25. I don't think marijuana hurts children, but just as a respect, once you're an adult, that's your choice.
No, the police. You say the police have asked you to leave. Are you going to?
No, we don't want to. We think we should have the right to have our protest anywhere, and we're not obstructing or hurting anyone. We do it here every year. We did it here last year. The police asked us to do it here last year. The city asked us to do it on this side last year. So now we're being told it's illegal to do it on this side, in the same place we did it last year. When it's a peaceful protest, we're not doing anything. We're just protesting. We just want speakers and music.
Okay, but is this sort of like is this really sort of like a competition with that faction? It looks to me like we've got two different factions.
Yeah, so unfortunately that's where the rift is. I'm welcome, like from our side, they're welcome to have their tables and all that and do what they like.